What's up, babies? What's good? Let me fix my Bluetooth real quick. All right. What's up, my loves? Welcome in. Tell a friend we're back and we're doing it again. You're here with Ash and we're at Raising Phoenix. Back at you with another video. All right. So the title today is Focus on You or Focused on You. So let's dip into that energy, okay? There is absolutely more than one person that is putting their focus onto you, okay? This could be someone who's quite busy in their life and their everyday things, but when they do get those little moments, like their mind, it kind of makes its way towards you. All right, there's also for you guys to focus on you, or you may already be in this energy where you're just focused on you. Okay, I got a very powerful download last night. I'm going to share a bit of that here, but I have another video coming out for us too. Then we'll go into more detail into that. But let's get for now, who is this person that is focused on you? Okay. When it comes to my beautiful mind collective, let's focus on a new relationship. Okay, so there's someone that wants a relationship with you. They can want to have a new relationship with you, my love. What else is this here? Imprinted. So you're starting to stick on them. You know what I mean? They like your vibe. They think about you quite a lot. I have the Two of Torches, determination, direction, face with two paths. Don't be afraid. Be prepared to face the unknown. This is another energy here. This person could be trying to make a choice or making choices in their life or having things they need to do, accomplish, handle, but their mind always comes back to you. It always comes back to you, okay? There's also this energy here that I've been heavily picking up on. The download that I received last night was that you guys are focused on you. And yes, there could be things that are happening in your life depending on where you've been putting your energy. If you've been, I heard, paying the cost to be the boss spiritually, you've been through the fire, you've been through the test, you came out as gold, you're still shining, you're still burning, you're still bright, right? You're still achieving things, you're still accumulating good karma, like you're just putting that energy in, right? You've just been doing things the way that you've always known to do the things. Those things are about to come back towards you. We have a Capricorn full moon, baby. Holla if you hear me. We got a Cancer sun energy, okay? Personally, as your reader, I know all about this energy. It's not easy to deal with, but if you could deal with it, baby, you can accomplish amazing, amazing, amazing things. There's certain times when you just have to put your emotions on hold to focus on what you need to focus on. And right now, the focus is on you. And somebody else's focus is on you as well, okay, romantically. You guys may have, what is this? Five of Torches. You got other people focus on you too. There could be some type of competition, but I feel like you're in this energy right now where it's like, I heard it's not my business, it's not my concern, it's not my problem, okay? Yeah. Somebody's watching you, speaking on you. Quite a few people. All right, say it with your chest. Speak it up. Speak up, and say it loud. Okay, so when it comes to this focus on you, Spirit is going to start raining these gifts down on you. Things are going to start coming into your life, and a lot of it's going to feel like, Mr. Santa Claus, Mr. Spirit Santa got your checklist, your wish list, and they're just like, yep, checking it off. Okay, send this that way, send that to the collective, send this to the collective. And now it's up to you to say, okay, let me see, is this on my list? Yeah, that was on my list, but no, I've fulfilled that on my own. Don't need that one. Okay, cross that one. Could send that one back. We don't need that one. Oh, circle that one. Yeah, bring that one in. We need this one. You know what I mean? So you're picking up these energies, you're putting down these energies, but always the focus is on you. And a lot of you, you've worked so hard to be this version of yourself. You've worked so hard for this version of yourself, this energy you're stepping into, and you're not even fully into it, my loves. It's like we just getting started, baby. You know what I mean? So it's about radically choosing yourself, radically accepting yourself, and radically choosing yourself before somebody else chooses you. Okay, okay. My phone shut off because of the heat. It's hard. It's getting harder to do these card readings for you guys because of the heat. But yeah, radically accepting yourself, radically choosing yourself, and you know, we are magnificent beings. And it's so important for you to continue to maintain and tune your own frequency, which means you're checking the energies as they come in, you're checking them as they go out, you're making sure everything is in working order before you sit on that thing. And you know what I mean? Like really ride this energy out, okay? Because I feel like everything you want, you're getting, it's coming in. Like, you're receiving your gifts, you're receiving those energies that you've been telling the universe that you want, you need, you're ready for, that you've been symbolizing. And now, you know, you don't just have to accept everything that comes towards you. You really don't. I know it sounds funny, but you don't. So even if it was on your list at one time, now you can go back over the list and see, well, listen, spirit, you know, I see how your timing works. I was able to actually fulfill that within myself, right? So it's like fulfillment. Like you're in this fulfillment energy. You're fulfilling things for yourself. You're seeing where things that might look good or sound good, or, you know, at one point you felt like you really wanted, or you're kind of seeing, you know, sometimes it's about getting that energy that builds you up, and then letting the things, I just feel like you guys are in the season where you're going to start to see the fruits of your labor. And it's perfectly okay to say, you know what, spirit, I've decided that I'm okay. You know what I mean? I've decided that I want to continue, you know, like building myself up. Some of you guys, I talked about this the other day, spirit is calling for you to stay single. And for others of you guys, you are pulling in, you know, soulmate, a soul, a member of your soul tribe, or someone that you are really interested in, or they could really be interested in you, really focused on you, okay? But always remember and ask these questions. Do you fit with this version that I'm becoming? You know, and do you want to share yourself that you've worked so hard for with someone who may not understand your path or your journey? You know what I mean? When we're spiritual and we're in this, baby, it's not an easy feat. We go through tests. We go through battles. We got to deal with people, your family, those dynamics, your friends, your job, your coworkers. You know what I mean? Your community, your neighborhood. You work so hard to build yourself up, to steel yourself against certain energies. And then these gifts come in, which, you know, you got to see what's the energy that the gift is coming towards you. So again, the focus is on you. Someone else is focused on you, but I feel like the biggest takeaway here is this really going to aid into the person that I've been building myself up to? Is this person going to even understand all the sacrifices that I've made? Are they going to understand my lifestyle? Is this job going to fit in with what I need? Is this housing going to give me what I need? You get what I'm saying? Let's get more energy out here for you. You need to end that situation. There may be a situation that is being called for you to close it out, close out the cycle, right? And it could be, what else? I see imprinted again. Okay, we got Victorian energy, beautiful. Okay, so someone can want you to show up. They love your energy. It's like you lit. You may know a lot of people, or a lot of people may know you. Taurus, is also something here about kicking it, like either having to kick back at the house or kicking it back, like, you know, somebody wanting to kick it with you. Somebody does indeed find you beautiful, or that could be you saying that to someone. Shut up. I got I love you here. Who, my love, somebody's falling for you, or they're going to fall for you really fast. I don't make it up. I have lover boy and lover girl. There's also a 9 of torches on the back here. So this is someone who has been through some things in their life, in their love. This could be you as well. 9 of torches, strength, love, defend yourself, family, work, to maintain what you have. This is the energy. This is the energy. Plant your feet on the ground. Stand tall with bravery. You know, it takes a lot of bravery to choose you, especially in light of the things that you're supposed to want, or that people would want for you to want, or, you know what I mean, that call to you at one time. All right, I'm being called to, like, this may be a little old school, but there was a time when, like, Dave Chappelle was offered $50 million to do a deal that just wouldn't have worked out for him, for himself, his career, or what he wanted to do moving forward. It could be something like that. It's like, look, I got a date night out here, okay? It could look like, ooh, the perfect date, the perfect relationship, whatever, you know? There's also somebody who wants to take you on a date, my loves, okay? That would make them very happy. I don't make it up. Prince of Cups, shut up. Oh, goodness gracious. So, weekdays. Beauty lies here for secrets, submersive, romantic. Few know your inner self. They love you for your styles and looks. This is exactly what I was talking about. There's certain parts of yourself that you've worked on. I was talking about this in the other reading I'm going to put up. conversation, but there's certain parts that you worked on of yourself, certain things that you've wanted that you haven't really expressed out, because you know how the energy works. You know that if you talk about it too much or you say it too loudly, someone may try to pull that in or pull that down. There could be something here, date night. There may be something that you keep kind of private, or somebody wants to keep private. Beauties and lies, though. So there could be something that's not being fully said. If this is you, if you're deciding, you know what I mean, you really want to choose yourself. Someone's been through some heartbreak, and that led to this growth. It literally says, as I've learned to love you, I've relearned how. Okay. My phone keeps getting really, really hot. You could be coming across as really, really hot. It could be hot where you're at. But the main takeaway here is when you focus on you and honor yourself, and, you know, despite what's going on, Spirit is going to continue to give these gifts to you. And it's up to you to use your intuition and your discernment to make sure that you get what you're wanting. Okay? It's like you get to choose. You get to choose your path. You get to choose your life. It's in every moment. It's in every little decision as well as the big decisions. But even if this is just for one person, if you've been working for this version of yourself, continue to choose that version. Even if things that your former self wanted start to show up, it's like, say, wow, I'm motherfucking manifesting and I'm growing. Matter of fact, I'm growing at such a rapid pace that I'm outgrowing my manifestations. And see that and love that for your former self, and love that energy, but acknowledge that that's not what I need right now. This version of me gets so much more, deserves so much more. We're going better. We're going better. We're going better. We're going bigger, okay? And if any of you feel bitterness taking over you, acknowledge that and ask yourself why. What are you upset about? What is making you feel this? And then dispel that, because that shit can't live in your body. It can't live in your blood. It can't live in your oxygen. It's going to start to make things acidic. You got to get that out of you. Choose yourself so you don't live in bitterness, so you don't live in this energy of like, oh, I just can't, I just wish. Not this version of yourself, not the ones you fought so hard to get here, right? And the more you do that, I promise you, the more these other people will still focus on you. But just always remember to honor this version of yourself. You don't have to accept something just because it shows up. It's like, that's really cool, you know, but Spirit is still telling me to move into this unknown. you're the explorer. You're going into the uncharted territory, you know, and most of it is of yourself. Why am I so drawn to you? I love it here, though. Someone's going to have a tower, particularly this liar. Why were they lying? Good success, so they got a big ego and you're in the successful energy, or you're feeling success within yourself, okay? You're looking really good. Even if you don't feel like you look good all the time, baby, you look good. Your spirit is shining. You're glowing, especially as you focus on you, all right? I was listening to some Vito, so I'm going to give you guys some of the songs. So, okay, more than a few songs. Last night, I picked up on Feeling Good by Nina Simone, and then I had Zion by Lauryn Hill, and then there was Superstition by Stevie Wonder. These are the energies of you growing and understanding that you're in this new paradigm. You've shifted realities. You're growing into something way bigger than you imagined energetically, right? You're getting healthier than you've ever been, mindset, mentally, you know what I mean? You're tapped into things around you and you're seeing, it's like you could see that older version of yourself and be like, wow, we came a long way, baby. You know what I mean? And those manifestations that you want or that you felt like you needed, or even if you played pretend, they're still coming in, baby. They're still coming in for you. So whatever you've been sowing, this is your time of reaping, especially as I said before with this Capricorn moon and this Cancer sun, baby, those two. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. But I was saying that, you know, Cancer is big mama, and Capricorn is big daddy. You know what I mean? And the moon is about emotions and that energy, and so is Cancer. But the moon in Capricorn, it's a little bit more structured. It's like we ain't got to get into all of that. You know what I mean? But so don't fight yourself right now. Don't fight your energy. You know what I'm saying? I have a Capricorn moon, so I know a lot about this shit. All right, and if you feel like it's a time for you to just be on a certain mindset, like, hey, it is what it is, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. This is the version of myself that I want to honor. Move with that. Move with the energy. I saw something beautiful today that said, you know, there's disagreements, X trying to be Xy with you or anything like that. Don't dive into it. Don't give into it. And I actually little something. I dealt with that energy exactly yesterday. I dealt with that type of energy where it felt like, yo, fucking around with the fuck around. You know what I mean? I had to call my support system. My support system was like, hey, it's fuck shit. Don't give in to fuck shit. And then I saw a message today that reinforced that just really let me know. And I had to remember, like, Capricorn moon, Cancer sun, okay? So yes, you will be getting these powerful downloads because you got mama and daddy in the sector with two different mind frames, but opposite ends, so they still borrow from each other energetically. All right, gifts are coming in. These could be from the older version of yourself. Doesn't mean that this version of yourself doesn't want it, can't take it, accept it, that this might be for you, but just understand that you're growing. And you know, it's kind of like you gotta reach back, and you just got to decide how much is your reach. Do you want to reach? And also remember, while you're reaching back, can you reach forward, right? Because you still got forward to go. So focus on you and your pathway. Now, if they're just right there and you're like, shit, nah, I ain't leaving, get your, you know what I mean? Then do what you got to do, but don't fight against yourself right now. Don't fight against yourself. Choose this version of yourself always, continuously, moving forward, okay? So important. And I gave you guys songs. The songs I got today was Vito. Oh gosh, then get your bag up, fix your credit, get back fine. Get your degree, go girl, focus on me. Forget that you got. Man, fuck that. I don't know the name of the song. I'll try to find it, but it's a great song. I also got that was that song, and then Vito, Focus on You. Okay, so there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of music that you can listen to, tap into. If you guys know anything, let me know. You can always post it on the community tab. You guys are welcome to that. Yeah, that's been the energy. I really had to get in here and share that. And I got another video coming up for us too. So I love you to life. Thanks for joining me. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.